It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
From Dame.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's KD, following the bucket by the Bucks. Up and in on the layup.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Trent.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Nurkic. Lopez covering. Back to Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here is Lillard. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Beal in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And then Durant with the jam.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Oh, that's unbelievable.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. KD looking around. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:43 left in the first quarter. The shot's good. Booker's got 5.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
The Suns trailing and stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Okogie.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Booker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what...
That was worth the price of admission. That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Outside for Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. 7 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth. The real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A nice shot by Booker.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Lillard attacking.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
They get it back. Out to KD. Tries again. And Booker with the layup. That's 12 points for Devin Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. One second left. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Booker hammers it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Contact
just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
For three, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Prince wide open. And the three off target. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight, just unreal.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Right side O'Neal. Booker looking around. Shoots over Lillard. No good from Booker.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Suns trail by 5. There's Beal with the three. And stolen by Lillard. For the finish. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Plumlee. Over to the wing. Lillard, right side. Middleton for three. Rebound by the Suns. Got a piece of it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Back to Booker. From the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
.110 left from the first half of basketball. Booker taking the hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton outside. Outside Portis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Here's the triple. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. On offense here, the Bucks. And it's Trent in the corner. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Suns trail by 8. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He hits the second from the line. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Nurkic. And beyond the arc. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Durant. Over Lillard. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. But he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Suns trail by 14. To the left wing. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Shot to stop the run. 5 to shoot. The wide open look for Durant. The good-looking shot from the wing. And 12 points for Kevin Durant. Lillard attacking. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Fires for 3. Allen outside. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Booker.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Trent with the wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 12. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Pass to Trent. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got 8 points.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Lillard. Behind the back and lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to KD. Can they get it? Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Suns ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 17-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker, no good. 35 seconds left to play in the third. And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside, Beal to the inside. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Substitution for the Suns.
Bucks leading by 17.
Royce O'Neal.
Here's Giannis. Rebound by Nurkic. Stolen away. Trent, that's a two-pointer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Trent's got 10 points.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play. Wrong time.
And so it's Milwaukee cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point.
The Suns. 40.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Lillard. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Giannis dunks it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And
My goodness.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.